Alright team, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to Keeping Goals, and today is a massive episode because it's the first game of the season. Season 2024-25 gets underway today. It is always exciting when you start a new season. You've had the off season, you've had pre-season, all the build up leads to the first game. And that's what we're going to bring you along to today, because my club, Ashton United, we are taking on Blyth Spartans at home in the first game of the Northern Premier League season. It's going to be a massive year. There's going to be a lot of ups, there's going to be a lot of downs. It is a very, very tough league, but it's a league that we are wanting to get promotion out of this season. A little bit more on that later on. But first, let me tell you about Blyth Spartans. So Blyth are a club from the northeast of England and a pretty well-known non-league club. Last season they were in the National League North. They have been relegated into our league, the Northern Premier League. Now some of you might know Blyth Spartans from some pretty incredible FA Cup runs. They've managed to reach the third round in the FA Cup twice this century, in 2008-09 and also in 2014-15. So that, if you're not familiar with English non-league football, is probably where you might have heard their name before. They are managed this season by a Newcastle legend, Nobby Solano, and seeing as though they are newcomers into our division, relegated from the league above, I'm sure they will be wanting to have a successful season. But so are we. At Ashton United, we have had a good solid pre-season. We've played a lot of clubs. We had 7 pre-season games, 5 of those against teams in either the league above or 2 leagues above us, including wins against Marine and Halifax Town, which you guys saw in the last Keeping Goals episode. So we are more than ready for this season. And as I say, our aim this year, our ultimate goal as a group, is to get promoted into the National League North. That's what we're aiming for, that's what we're working for, and it all starts today, first game of the season. Cannot wait for it. Right, now I'm going to go and get some food, get ready to go, pack the kit bag, and get ready for the game. Thank you for all the suggestions on shin pads in the last Keeping Goals episode. I will definitely be having a look at them. I did have a comment asking about padding, especially in the summer when the ground and the pitches are really, really hard and you're diving on them all the time. Getting bruises on your hips is probably the worst part of goalkeeping because they stay around for ages. It's then horrible for training and matches. So you might have seen me wear these or put these in my kit bag a few times. But if you're struggling with bruises on your hips and you want some padding, get some padded undershorts like this. These are from Decathlon, if you're based in the UK. They're in the rugby section. They're about, I think they're about £24, something like that. But I wear these for everything now, for training, for matches, pretty much all year round, because bruises on your hip bones are absolute killers. So if you're looking for padding and you need some padding, that's where I get them. Decathlon, have a look. And I'm sure there'll be alternatives online if you're not based in the UK, but couldn't recommend it highly enough. So we're packed up, we're ready to go. Frankie's here.
Hello.
Are you ready for the first game of the season?
I am, I'm really excited.
In the last vlog, I said there would be Frankie Cam, which there was, but I forgot.
Edited out.
I forgot to put it in the edit, so my apologies, but hopefully there'll be some more today.
If you're lucky.
So Frankie's going to come along and watch. It's going to be a good game, looking forward to it. Let's head to the ground. So we're here, ready to go. Little bit of rain. Just gonna make it skip that little bit. Probably exactly what the pitch needed. Hopefully a fast game, ball's skidding through, lots going on. But wish us luck, should be a good one. Let's go smash it.
In goal, number 1, Conor, O'Keefe. 2, Dan Callan. 3, Josh Dunn.
Bobby win.
Good, Berkey, stop, shot! Ready, Ben.
Oh, you Warwick here, the simple skies.
Away! Step!
Nice head. It's the volley. Ooh, great tackle.
Nice, nice.
Hit the ball. Go on, Robbie.
Do it, shoot! Piss on!
Where's Robbie feeling? Come on, go on, mix up. Give us a top passenger. Next. Go on, Dev.
One of the GM!
Coming back for yellow.
In trouble here, boys. Well done. Oh, what a ball. Finish, finish, finish. Yes.
What?
Oh. Yeah, bring it down. Go on, battle, battle.
Oh no. Concentrate, come on.
Go on, 15, take him on.
So, a very frustrating draw to start the season. 2-2, but that doesn't even tell part of the story. I felt like we more than deserved to win the game. We had control of it, we created loads of chances, and unfortunately, I think Blyth only really had 2 shots on target, and it was 2 goals. First one, lovely finish from the edge of the box. Second one, we switch off for a moment, a little bit of chaos in the corner, breaks to a free man in the box, and it's a scrappy goal to get the equaliser. I thought that Blyth fought well. I thought they gave everything they had and they came out with it with a point, but we shouldn't have let that happen. We shouldn't have let that even be possible. Defensively, we had to be a little bit cleaner, a little bit more solid, and not give those 2 opportunities to them. And then going forward, we just had to take advantage of the amount of chances that we created. We played some great stuff. We just needed to finish it off more often, and we would have come away with the 3 points. So a disappointing, frustrating start. It's never nice when a draw feels like a loss, but that's how it was at the end of that game. For me personally, most of my action was with my feet, distribution, keeping the attacks going, communication as well. Blyth only had the 2 shots, so there wasn't so much shot stopping to do. There wasn't so many crosses, and it's always disappointing when you can't do something in those key moments to help the team. But we'll keep working personally as a group to make sure that the next one is a better result for us. I mentioned at the beginning of the video a little bit about goals, something that I will touch on before we go, because goal setting is a massive thing when you start a new season, and it's something that you guys will be able to use. The way that I do it, I have it in a 3-tier system. You have your ultimate goal, you have your performance goals, and then you have your product goals. So for me, this year, the ultimate goal is for us to win the league with Ashton. It's a big goal, it's a tough goal, but it's one that I know that we can achieve with the group that we've got if we put in the work. It's going to be a long season, 42 games, but over those 42 games, I believe we have what it takes to come out on top at the end, and that is the ultimate goal for this season. Now, the performance goals, these are the things how you can measure how you are performing as an individual, which hopefully if you hit them, will help you towards your ultimate goal. If you're not following Kev, make sure you do, because he does some brilliant stuff all about the psychology of goalkeeping over on Instagram. And if you were at the Keeping Goals training day that we did at Loughborough, this will sound familiar to you. But my performance goal, we feel, me and Kev, that you can break down goalkeeping performances into 3 main pillars. A 3 out of 10 performance, a 6 or 7 out of 10 performance, and a 9 or 10 out of 10 performance. So my performance goal for this year is I want to make sure that 90% of my games are 6, 7 out of 10 performances. That way I know I've been reliable for my team, I've been consistent in my performances on the pitch, and everything I'm doing is building towards our ultimate goal. That last 10%, hopefully, is going to be made up of those 9 out of 10, 10 out of 10 performances, which come round every so often. And I want to minimize those 3 out of 10 performances. But if I've got 90% of my performances at 6, 7 out of 10, I know I've been consistently performing to a high level that helps my team. And then finally, the process goals, the bottom of the pyramid. These are the things that you can do every day, every week to keep control of your progress, to make sure that you're on it, that you're focused, and you're getting better as a goalkeeper. So for me, some process goals this year include 2 gym sessions each week where I'm focusing on my strength or on my power, 1 sauna session a week where I'm helping my body to recover from the amount of games that we're playing, making sure that I'm going to bed by 10:30 every night and I get a 90% score on my Whoop when it comes to my sleep, because sleep is a massive, massive performance enhancer that a lot of people overlook. Another performance goal that I'm including is to turn up 20-30 minutes before training so that I can do my mobility, I can do my stretching, my prehab, my activation, fully warm up before each session. Over a long season, that is going to be massively important. And then finally, making sure that after each game, I spend some time sitting at the computer, watching through my game, watching through my match, and analysing what I could have done better, what I did well, and how I can move forward that week to be ready for the next game. So there's the structure. Process goals, performance goals, ultimate goals at the top. That is a structure that you can use, adapt those goals, make sure that it fits your schedule, make sure it fits what you want to achieve. But that's a process that I try and do before every season to help guide me towards where I want to be in the year. And as I say, if we hit those, hopefully we'll get to where we want to go with the team this season. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, please hit that like button down below. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Come and join the Keeping Goals family. And I'll see you in the next video next week. Look after yourselves. Keep chasing improvement as always. I'll speak to you in a bit.